Hello Cindy, it's Josh here from Wrangler Dodge, and I just thought I'd send you a video maybe just so you see what these Wranglers are all about, just in case you haven't had an opportunity to drive one or not. Now this is, well, it's white. I don't know what color you're looking for. We do have a bunch, but there's also a Sahara package, so it's probably the most popular one we have, especially the unlimited 4-door ones like this. And let me just go show you around what it's all about. So these Wranglers, personal favorite of mine. I might be biased as I do own one, but they are quite the vehicle for sure. Whether you're just using it for in town or for off-roading, they are phenomenal off-road. This one being Sahara thing, you will have the tow hooks, the fog lights, a little fancier, in this case chrome 7-spoke wheels. And being Sahara, you also have the painted matched fenders, and this one has the option of the painted hardtop as well. Quite nice. Got the running boards. Now you probably already know, the roof does come off in 3 different sections, the doors come off as well, and even this windshield folds flat onto these 2 bumpers on the hood. So yeah, you can definitely have some fun off-road in that if you like, or even on-road, just to keep the windshield up. And they're just a beautiful vehicle. But let me hop inside here and show you all the features. Maybe to start with, remote start. That's always important for a Canadian vehicle. But let me just hop inside here. So here we just got the power locks in the windows, and that's it, and I'll get to that here shortly. But if you take a look inside, this being Sahara, does have leather in it. Very nice, heated of course. But let me just bring everything to life here. So I'm going to stick the key in. There we go. So one of the first things you're probably going to notice about these Jeeps is they've got lots of buttons here on the steering wheel. So these 2 buttons right here are for the Bluetooth, going to be standard on most Saharas that you do see. This here, 4 buttons for the center screen, so we can go and cycle through what we're looking at. Fuel economy, how far we are to empty. Now this is a brand new vehicle, it's only got 13 kilometers on it yet, so it doesn't know what it gets for fuel mileage yet. But tire pressures, you see they're all exactly 248. Very handy if you're inflating, deflating for off-road. And just show you a whole bunch of different things. Here we've got buttons for the cruise control, and then we actually have buttons on the back steering wheel, here and here for the stereo. Speaking of stereo, here we have the Uconnect 430N. Very easy, very, like if you see something, you touch it, it's going to do something. So pretty intuitive for the most part. Yeah, we can speak to it, say, tell it to call different people, say Sally or that, and you go directly to it. Have our different phone options. As for the radio, we have our AM, FM, and satellite Sirius radio. That does come with a free 1-year subscription, which is pretty cool. Different media options. So media be saying, we can go from CD or DVD in this case. Or we can say Bluetooth music from your phone. Or we have our USB auxiliary in, and there's a couple other places for USB I'll point out. Or this actually has a 28 gigabyte hard drive on it, so you can actually store 28 gigs worth of music or pictures on here, and we can access all that here in My Files. So we've got a little hard drive here, and it's pretty cool, so you don't have to carry a whole bunch of CDs and that around with you if you don't like. Now, because the doors come off on these Wranglers, they keep as few buttons on here as possible, so we just have the power locks. But here in the middle, we've got all our windows. So up, down, do go pretty quick. Here we got our automatic climate control. I'll just set it for auto, and maybe I'll just turn it to, I don't know, say 21 degrees. Here's our, again, power side mirrors. And then heated seats for both front. Now, if it's cold out and you use the remote start, say -3 or colder, seat will come on automatically. It's a pretty nice feature, so you hop in and both the seat and the vehicle are warm at the same time. Traction control settings. Hill descent is very much an off-road oriented vehicle, so if you're going down a super steep hill, say in a sandy dune or something, it can be a little scarier than going up. This will manage all the brakes as well as the throttle input to actually bring you down safely. This here is button for our household plugins. So if you look just down over here, we have a 115 volt plug-in. So 3-prong, you plug a laptop or something like that in there. Of course, we got 12 volts in that. This one's the automatic. You can also get a 6-speed manual if you like. This is the toughest automatic we've made in a long time, though, and that's why we still keep it in the Jeep. 4-wheel drive. So there's a 2-wheel, 4 high as well as 4 low, whatever you're doing. There's a handbrake, and this is a dual glove box as well. So we got the top as well as the bottom with, if you look in here, a little toolkit. And this has a little ratchet and a couple sockets in it. Everything you need to take the roof and doors off the vehicle. Now, I don't know if you have any kids here or not. Oh, by the way, Alpine upgraded sound system. But if you do have some kids, 4-door is definitely a way to go, and there is lots of space in here. Like, I'm not the smallest person in the world, but lots of leg room. Got our cup holders. Again, we look in the middle for our power windows. And then from here, it's probably pretty easy to see with stereo. So we have those tweeters for the Alpine sound system up there, as well as the big speakers up here on the roof, so if you take the doors off, you don't lose it. Very nice, big, thick roll bars. And of course, these seats do fold flat, so if I pop the seatbelt out of the way, little handle right here, and the seat goes right down. Other side does that as well, so the 60-40 split. And back here, see, we have quite a bit of space with seats up, definitely lots with the seats down. Don't mind the plastics, these are just the floor mats. And here's a bag for the front part of the hardtop. So if you take that off, you have a bag there to stick those 2 pieces in so you don't scratch it all up. Here's a subwoofer. And from in here, you kind of got a good idea of what all the roll bar is going to look like with the roof and all that off. So pretty nice, very sturdy vehicle. And definitely a big favorite of mine. But anyways, if you do have any questions, you feel free to get a hold of me at 780-473-6388. Or you can send me an email, I'll get right back to you. Honestly, I love these Wranglers. I could talk about them all day, and if you have any questions, I'd love to answer them for you. So, anyways, I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day. Bye.